friends, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be filling a request for a wonderful subscriber who eons ago got a hold of me to ask if I could do a Haul-O-Ween this year. Haul-O-Ween is pretty straightforward. It's just a haul of all the Halloween items that I picked up in the month of October. I have done a couple of these videos before in the past. I will link them down below for you to enjoy in case by the end of this one you're not fulfilled. I have definitely done huger hauls in the past. This year's is a little bit quaint. I was a little bit more frugal with my money. I put it more where I needed to and less where I wanted to. The things that I grabbed this year, I made sure that there were things that I was going to absolutely be using. Figure that I'm just going to show you the weird and miscellaneous items first and then hop into the two stores that I actually purchased from this year. Number one is the biggest item of them all. It is this candelabra. I am gonna have a really fun time trying to show you this thing. I thrifted this bad boy from Goodwill for a whole whopping $12. It's a little bit broken and very, very tarnished. However, I absolutely adore tarnished metal. Something about it just reminds me of like broken down buildings and haunted houses. It's very comforting to me, and I know a lot of other people probably disagree and want to buff the ever-living hell out of this. However, I'm just not going to let it happen. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. It's been sitting on our dining room table for a few weeks now, and I just fall in love with it more and more the more I sit around it. The drippy wax. Ugh, there is nothing better than a little candlelight for dinner. The only pumpkins we've picked up so far is this bad boy right here. This one is a sweet pumpkin. I believe it's meant to be made into a pie. Maybe eventually I'll make it into food, but for now it's just been hanging out. Also grabbed two of these mini pumpkins. You know these guys, they're about 99 cents in your local supermarket. They last months and months sitting on the counter, and one year I actually cut them out and gutted them and put pumpkin spice cheesecake in them for a Halloween party. Everyone loved the authenticity of the actual real pumpkin being the bowl, so if you guys are looking for some party ideas, that was a heavy hitter at that party. These ones I'm just keeping as decoration on the little end table in our living room. We've been really, really loving the Thanksgiving blend beans from Starbucks. These are free to us because my little sister, also known as my roommate, she gets them as like a gratis, so every week she's able to take home a bag. We never really have to buy coffee, which is great. The flavors are so deep in this. I get lost drinking my morning coffee all the time. Last miscellaneous item is these caramel pumpkin cheesecake little tea lights. These were so on sale when we were in Superstore. I think they were like $1.40. They're just simple tea lights, but I figure that the caramel pumpkin cheesecake scent won't overpower anything else that I already have. I like to save the bottom of my Bath & Body Works candle by boiling it and then putting it in a mold so that I could burn it into like a tea light wax burning situation. I'm a cheapskate, I know. I just like to make sure that I get every little ounce of wax out of the candles that I pay for, so it works out in my favor. If you follow me on Instagram, you may have already seen this little plate of bath bombs. Our current bathtub doesn't have enough pressure to use anything other than the bath fizzies. Unfortunately, bubble baths are a no-gamer for me just because of pressure reasons, but that's okay because they have so many different delicious smelling bombs. This little jack-o'-lantern is the very first jack-o'-lantern shaped bath bomb that actually smells a little bit like pumpkin. In the 7 years solid that I've been purchasing from them, this is the first pumpkin bomb, so that was pretty amazing to me. This little guy up at the front, the Monster Bomb, he's a reoccurring scent. He comes back in different shapes and forms. Way back in the day they had a Calicass, very Day of the Dead inspired Halloween collection. A lot of that was the same scent family. It's like a lime fruit punch. So Monster Bomb is one that I love to revisit because it just shoots me right back to like 4 or 5 years ago buying Lush. I have two of the Lord of Misrule bath bombs. Whew. That is like Halloween in one scent. I just love it so much. It's so spicy and delicious. I love Lord of Misrule, and I'm so happy that they keep bringing it back as like a returning scent. And then I also have this one here, which I don't know the name to. I want to say it's like Metamorphosis, maybe? I'm not sure. It's just really sparkly, kind of looks like the craters of the moon. It's not a Halloween edition, but it might as well be because it looks like it is. If you can't tell, I really like the sweet, spicy, mysterious, dark scents. Give me anything with clove in it and I'll be happy for eternity. I opened up an email at about 2 a.m. one night from Bath & Body Works, and they were telling me that the wallflower holders from the Halloween collection were on sale. I'd been waiting for this day all month. We went far and wide looking for this little guy. Thankfully, at the second Bath & Body Works we were at, we found him. Had a couple different versions of this wall plug, but I've missed out on this one a couple years in a row, so I was really excited to actually finally purchase it. It glows like a green light in the kitchen all through the night, scents the house really well, and overall it's just like the most spooky, adorable thing that I've ever seen. Currently I'm burning a leaves wallflower. I also grabbed 2 more of those. I got 2 of the spiced apple toddy ones. They might even be like a Christmas range, but their scent family is very similar to the leaves one. As you can probably tell, I really, really love the leaves scent from Bath & Body Works. It's just my favorite scent ever. I might hoard these, maybe. I also picked up one of these cute little candle holders. You can't really tell on camera, but it's super sparkly. When it gets into a low light situation, it has very prominent green and orange glitter all over it. I love that it has a little stand, and then you just pop one of the 3-wick candles in, and there you go. It's really fancy. I've never invested in one of these types of candle holders before, but with all the coupons that I had, worth it. Last 2 items that I have here were both free. Currently in the Christmas coupons, there is one for if you spend 15 bucks, you get instantly a $15 or less item for free. These are both $14.50. They're the foaming hand soap dispensers. I also purchased the soap that's inside them right now, which is Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin. I grabbed one for the kitchen and one for the bathroom. I love the foaming soap. It's I can't get over it. It's the most pleasant way to wash your hands, and the smell lingers on them, and it's a fantastic experience. So if you haven't tried their foaming soaps, I 10 out of 10 recommend them. Picked up this super shiny pumpkin, and it's just been sitting in the bathroom. And this little monster guy, look at his little one eye and his little pumpkin trick-or-treating thing. He's super sparkly, and I just couldn't get over him. It's a pretty small haul. It seems how this is my favorite time of the year to be purchasing home decor and home goods. I made sure to only grab things that I knew that would spark that lovely autumn festive feeling. I will have the previous videos linked in the description if you want to see more of the cool Halloween decorations I've bought in the past. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Give it a like if you did. That would be fantastic. Let me know in the comments if any of these items are similar to what you purchased this year. I'm always eager to hear from you guys. It makes my day. So let me know down below, and I will be sure to see you guys in my next video. Take care.